record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the...
Hello everyone and welcome back to another custom die cast review. Today we have Ty Gibbs in the number 54 2022 Toyota Supra for the Xfinity Series. This is the Martinsville race win version. This race just gave yet another reason for NASCAR fans to make good old Ty Gibbs here public enemy number one, because he has been very aggressive throughout the season, kind of knocking people out of the way, almost like a mini Earnhardt in a way for driving. And yeah, just kind of bumped people out of the way, flat out spun people out. Example, like Martinsville. I believe he took out Brandon Jones, if I'm not mistaken. He took out somebody. He took out his teammate. I think it was Jones. But yeah, just flat out spun him, got the lead, of course won the race. And I believe Jones won the previous Martinsville race for that year. I got to see that in person too, along with this one. So that's the main reason why I'm making this win, was because I saw it in person. This is for my personal collection. It's not going to be available for eBay or anything. So I apologize if you was looking forward to this, but it's not going to happen. Now, maybe sometime down the road I will actually redo this one. I'm not sure. But as of right now, it's just going to stay in the collection. And I got a 124 that I'm working on, I guess. I'm not completely done with it, but I'm getting close to finishing that custom. So I'll have that one here soon as well. But of course, we're only focusing on the 164 today. I do not have a custom box for this, but yes, I will eventually. I'll probably show off the box just whenever I get it done. But I was just where it was my personal collection, I wasn't really too worried about having the box done, because it's just, again, it's for me. It's not really for sale or anything, so I'm not trying to put too much detail into the box. But I mean, I will later on whenever I get the chance. So I do have a little thingy to say about this car. Admittedly, the decals don't look very good. You can see, I mean, in the box it don't look as bad, but when you actually take pictures and, like, you know, you can see the decal separation. You can see why the decal is, like, not very good. The quality's good, don't get me wrong, but it's the, you can kind of see there, it's like a glossy finish on a matte car. That's why it was such a big deal to me, because it's just... not good. So I either have to make the decals matte or make the whole car gloss. Either one. My good buddy Diecastbuffet has given me a little tip on how to actually make the car look like a matte finish after the decals and everything. So I might try that, but I'm scared because it's my first time doing it, whether I could just have a glossy car. And it's for my collection, so it wouldn't be a big deal. But I could just have a glossy car because I know how to do that better than I know how to do the matte finish. So we'll see. I don't know, but just a fair warning, these decals aren't super great right now. But I will try to correct them when possible. So let's go ahead and get this diecast out of the box, or this custom diecast out of the box, and take a closer look at some of the detail I have done to this car. Now, the hood is supposed to be kind of popped. It's hard to do that on 164. It's pretty much impossible. So, yeah, I didn't do that, but that was really the only detail I could not add. So... we'll take a look at everything else and see how we did. Here's the diecast out of the box, and now you can really see what I'm talking about with the decal. You can see exactly where I cut to put the decal on. Even like at this angle, you can see the monster, the roof, and the deck lid. The Ty Gibbs on the name rail, all that stuff. You can just see why I was kind of iffy on it, because it's just two different finishes with the decals and, of course, the actual car. So that's why I'm kind of like, but I can fix it, I'm sure. And I did that on the 124 also, so I do have to fix the 124 too. So yeah, but that's really the big takeaway of the issue from the car. Now, if it wasn't like that, then I think it'd be, you know, a lot better, obviously. But I don't know. Maybe we'll have a glossy Ty Gibbs car, because I try to go for accuracy. This is why I never really try to do matte cars, because normally I can't do it. But I did have a matte paint and just a glossy decal. You can easily see why that's a problem. So, I don't know. We'll get it situated sometime soon. We do have the Monster Energy logo on the hood here. I do have some damage on the front. I'm going to put some more black on that. I don't really like how that turned out. I got Gibbs right there on the Xfinity banner. I got the detail on the interior there. Right here on the back we have, or I'm not on the back, I'm sorry. I touched the back end and it felt kind of weird, so I just kind of switched my mind on that. Got the 54 on the roof, Monster Energy behind that, Gibbs on the name banner back here, Monster Energy once again on the deck lid. Got a purple spoiler. Obviously, this was a playoff car. Right here on the back is this one kind of turned out a little gross. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of this. Got Monster Energy, of course. You got the Toyota logo there, and you got Toyota once again. I got the tail lights back here, the 54, and the exhaust. I don't know why my thing's being all buggy right now. Why are you doing that for? Okay. I got a little bit of a tire mark back here. Interstate batteries, Monster Energy. Got the 54. Let's see, Simon's, Mac Tools, Interstate batteries, Sherwin-Williams, Lincoln Welders, and Mobile One. I'm surprised I was able to read all those. I got the 54 there. Got some cat hair too. That's always fantastic. I got Ty Gibbs. And you got 5 winter stickers. Now that is actually custom print. That's why it's a lot worse than everything else. Yeah, I printed that out myself to have the accurate winter stickers on there. I did not print the Round of logo on here. That's something I might do later on. But I'm not really too worried about it. The 124 will have it, but the 164 I think I just kind of do without. I got the 54 there. Got a little bit more of a donut mark there. Xfinity Mobile One, Lincoln Welders, and Arrowhead there. Oh no, my decal kind of came off. That's not good. That I haven't. Oh yeah, I have not clear coated this car either, so that's why that happens. Another reason I don't like doing these matte cars. The decals very, very hard to actually stick on. So yeah, got to be careful with that. I will have to clear coat this. Looks like. So that's unfortunate. It's actually coming off. You can see that. But either way, I will fix that. It's no big deal. Do got some race used tires there. Got the more damaged Simpson, ARP, and Sunoco there. On the front, we do have some more race wear, a little bit of damage. Again, I'm going to kind of fix that. The headlight there, that's a little wonky, but again, that was kind of hard to put on there. That was more my fault than anything else. But we live and we learn, people. And another reason why I tried to do a little extra on this one is because it is from my personal collection. So if I do kind of mess up on it, then, you know, it's not really a big deal. Got Goodyear there. Of course, you got the same logos and everything over here. Do have a window net down and a special kitty hair, I guess. Got a window net down. Do have a shredder tire. We'll look at that in a minute. We do have all the painted interior. You can see the roll cage painted. The, what is that? What? There's a... Okay, I guess Xfinity Toyota is a little different. We got that there. Gear shifter's painted down there. Of course, you got the steering wheel is painted. Dashboard's painted. All that fun stuff. So, window net there. If I can get that off, that'd be nice. Probably not. It might be attached. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. I think it's gone. I do have a shredded tire. This thing is completely blown out. And, yeah, so that one's completely gone. Everything else back here is pretty much the same. Undercarriage detail, we do have that as normal. Looks like it's kind of wearing out a little bit. We do have the black exhaust pipes, and we got the black axles and the support bars, or whatever you want to call them. And whatever these are up here, those are also black. The little bracket holding the transmission is black, and then of course you got the silver transmission and drive shaft, and then you got a little red piece right here. Don't know what it is, but I painted it red. And then there's the fuel tank underneath here that is also red. So, okay, my Goodyear is still on that side. He's still rolling, he's still rocking, so we're trying to make sure we don't lose that bad boy. If so, I can just reprint it. It's not really a big deal. But there she be, Ty Gibbs 2022 Martinsville race to win. So, it's not great. I mean, it could be better. I think we can all agree. This is probably one of the worst ones I've done in a while, simply because of the decals. And it's good decals. It's Patos. So, I mean, it's good decals. I did not know that we would have a bad reaction with the matte paint and the glossy decals, and it would be very hard for them to stick. But I'd say that would pretty much do it for this custom diecast review. I don't really think there's anything else to talk about with this car. It's pretty much the same thing. Oh, I am getting the other Martinsville win made. I'm sending a couple cars to my good buddy Diecastbuffet to get it painted day glow, because I can't do the day glow yellow. There's no way. So I'm going to send them over to him. Of course, I'm going to pay him for it. He's going to just paint it, and then he'll send me back the car with the decals, and I'll put them on myself, and we'll have a jolly old time. So, yeah, again, I believe that'll be it. That'll be sitting really nicely beside each other on the shelf. So both Martinsville wins from 2022. But either way, that will be all for this custom diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.